Hello, this is Fabricio, your AI product builder bringing you the latest from the world of artificial intelligence. Today is the 17th of April, 2024. Let's dive in. The translation industry is grappling with some big changes brought on by the advent of generative AI. The Society of Authors conducted a survey revealing over a third of translators have lost jobs and more than 40% have experienced a drop in income. On the bright side, companies like Nuanceit are stepping up, attempting to merge AI with human know-how to keep the quality of translations high. But even so, the Society of Authors is pushing for some urgent government regulation to keep the ethical use and development of AI tools in check. Moving on to some tech news, Zoom is shaking things up with the launch of Zoom Workplace, marking their first major platform update in a decade. They've added a slew of AI-driven features, like portrait lighting and personalized audio isolation, not to mention dynamic emoji reactions. The UI got a facelift with new themes, backgrounds, and a multi-speaker view. Plus, there's a meeting event hub and enhanced chat functions, courtesy of the new Zoom AI companion for those with paid accounts. Adobe isn't far behind with updates of their own in the video editing game. They're rolling out a new version of Premiere Pro packed with generative AI tools. We're talking about Object Addition and Removal and Generative Extend. These tools were crafted with tech from Adobe, OpenAI, Runway, and Pika Labs, all to make video production a breeze by automating the complicated stuff. And here's some other exciting news on generative AI. Platforms like ChatGPT are becoming go-to sources for mental health advice among the younger crowd, sans adult supervision. This trend is stirring up a lot of chatter about the effects on young people's mental well-being. While these AIs are always ready to dish out advice, they might miss the mark on the complexities and safety a human therapist can offer. A recent survey by Docker Inc., involving 885 developers, highlights a growing trend of leaning on generative AI for a host of tasks like coding, documentation, and even troubleshooting. With platforms like ChatGPT, GitHub Copilot, and Google Gemini leading the pack, developers are singing praises of AI's perks. However, there's a bit of worry about becoming too dependent on its guesswork nature. Pegasystems Inc. is also in on the action, launching Pega GenAI Coach in Pega Infinity 24.1. Think of it as an AI-powered employee mentor that dishes out real-time advice to boost performance and decision-making. It's like cutting out the middle manager and supporting a variety of industry-specific apps. In the business process world, generative AI is proving its worth by churning out and contextualizing new content. Even with Google's Vertex AI models thrown into the mix, scaling these solutions up to the enterprise level is still a tough nut to crack. PwC's Saurabh Mohanty and Scott Petrie are urging a focus on business value, governance, and the regulatory risks that come with AI tech. Lastly, let's talk dollars and cents in the generative AI and trading market. We're looking at a rocketing growth trajectory from $208.3 million in 2024 to a whopping $1,705.1 million by 2033. That's a KGR of 26.3%. This tech is revolutionizing trading with neural networks that keep up with market shifts and sift through complex patterns, paving the way for trading systems that pretty much think for themselves. That's all for today. Thanks for tuning in. Please remember to subscribe, and see you next time.